What do you listen to gym?
Oh, it always changes. Like sometimes I need like rock, like just something heavy rock wise.
Yeah.
Then other times I'll listen to like drum and bass or rap. But
I
like
can't listen to rap music to gym. I know
sometimes
loads
though,
of my friends listen to rap music to gym, but
yeah,
rap music doesn't motivate me to gym.
no, I need to be fair, like more like rave music actually. I feel like that helps
Rave
me the
music's
most.
sick, or
like
rock music I listen to a lot.
Yeah, like that. Not like trance. I don't listen to like trance, but like
I know what you mean.
yeah, like proper like rave music. And then more recently, actually, like it came on shuffle the other day, like an emotional song. And sometimes I don't know what it is. It just kind of it's like a slow song. I can't remember the exact name of it. I'll have to tell you that.
The only thing that's like slow.
I know it doesn't motivate, but
no, it's not just that. It's like the music in the gym is always so loud. I need something to drown out the music in the gym. So that's why rock music is sick, because if I'm listening to like a slower, more slow build-up song, it doesn't. Yeah. I listen to like rock when I'm gymming, and then I have a classical playlist that I listen to for my walk back from the gym.
You have classical. You listen to classical music.
Why does this surprise you?
I just don't like. You don't strike me as the kind of guy to listen to classical music.
What kind of guy doesn't? We're gonna address Dom's racism.
No, it's not racism. No.
What kind of guy listens to classical music?
But I've spoken to you so much, and you've never like with how much I know you. I just never classical just doesn't.
I've definitely mentioned it to you before as well. No. 100%.
Like, is it like the proper like violins, and you got the whole.
Yeah, I listen to like Claire de Lune by Claude Debussy. Why are you laughing?
Just because I just don't see you doing that. Like every time you've shown me your music and like what you create, and like when you have a conversation with the man them on PlayStation, like you always talk rap.
Yeah, but that's
so
what
I've never heard you talk about like Mozart or like any.
I don't really like Mozart.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's a
Vivaldi, Debussy.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But Hans Zimmer, you like Hans Zimmer?
Yeah, of course, but that's movie
mainstream.
Scores. That's movie scores.
Yeah.
I want to see him live. I'm on a waiting list. I told you, I'm on a waiting list. He's coming this year. So I checked. There were no shows for Hans Zimmer in London last year.
Yeah.
I'm on a waiting list, so it will let me know when he's coming this year. We can go see him.
As in, is that an invite?
Well, you said you want to go see him. I want to go see him.
I would, yeah, I know. But I was shocked.
Fuck you then.
No, I was shocked that you said we could. You didn't even know that I liked Hans Zimmer. You weren't going to invite me until I brought it up now.
Ludovico Einaudi.
Yeah.
Ludovico Einaudi?
No, I don't know that.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, sorry, I just kind of threw me off guard a little bit.
But no, I find it really, That's why you should spend time with me, obviously. Do you know what I mean? But nah, like I find it really soothing, especially with this kind of weather. Christmassy, when I'm walking back along the riverside and there's lights, it's super, super soothing and relaxing. And it's the opposite of that real intense gym music.
I wouldn't listen to classical in the gym, but like there is music that's kind of just like it sparks like more of an emotional, like a sad emotional, but that kind of sometimes triggers me like in the right way to motivate my lift. So that like occasionally
crying that was mad.
Yeah, well, I was just tearing up in the mirror, but it just
I'll send you my classical playlist. I'll send you my classical playlist.
Yeah, alright, you do that. I'll listen to it. I'll see. I might like it. I to be honest, it didn't strike me as a you thing, but I don't really.
Everyone that I know knows that I love classical music. Everybody.
Except me.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me.
I talk about it fairly.
You really don't.
You don't listen.
Yeah, it's okay.
You don't listen.
It's fine. Do you know what?
We've established that I'm Dom's girlfriend anyway.
No,
do you know what I mean? That's what we've established. Well, boyfriend. We've established that. I don't know why I took that gender role right there. But yeah,
you were the female in the relationship. I don't know. No,
you were gonna take it there. And
actually, I think. Well, no, I was just gonna say, like, if people watch this podcast, they'd probably think that I'm the more feminine one than you. Like, you asked me at the beginning of this podcast, what's your star sign? I knew it straight away. Anyway, I do think that we have that kind of, I was about to say relationship, that friendship, where it does come across a bit like it's almost a relate, but it's not. Like, you don't do the normal friend thing, like.
What normal friend thing?
Like the normal friend thing, and like, say if I say I was gonna do something, normally you would just ask like, oh, like how'd it go? You completely blank it, you ignore it. You're just like, well.
It's not ignoring it.
Look, watch how he squirms out of this one. Yeah.
I have high standards for you.
You have high standards for me.
I have high standards.
You just expect it. Okay,
when you told me you were doing the level 2, I'm not even gonna gas. I've done the level 2.
Yeah.
It's so easy, and you're very, very bright. Like I did it in like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
It wasn't like.
Did you do it in person though? The in-person course.
Yes.
Okay, because I haven't done. I'm not doing it.
Okay, cool.
It's the online one.
Yeah. So I had no. I was like, cool, safe. That like in my head, that will be done then. Safe. It's not like certain people like. if I know you're a really good driver and you're going for a driving test, I'll be like, okay, cool, 10 minutes done. The driving test is easy. I know you're going to pass it. It's not,
okay.
do you know what I mean? So, but I ask you about the bigger stuff. Like, I was talking to you about the role at the gym or passing you clients, or do you know what I mean? So I'm giving this guy actual paying clients, and he's like, you didn't ask about my examination. I'm giving you paying clients. I'm giving you money.
Yeah. No, to be fair, you do that side.
I'm supporting. That's like, what clients have you passed me for my business?
Huh? I could have been a previous client of yours.
You should have got me into Adobe.
Yeah.
Didn't rate me.
I wouldn't say I didn't rate you.
You have to.
I wasn't looking.
We all saw it.
I just didn't want to offer you a job that was clearly below your standards. I knew you could. I knew you could soar higher on a lot.
Everybody tries to take what I say and spin it. Everyone tries to just let it rip. Beyblade settings, man. You know what I'm saying? I was looking out for you, and I just thought you didn't want to be tied down to a corporate. Are you into anime?
Huh? I love anime.
Okay.
Why? What, you thought I didn't know what Beyblade was? Is that like your racism coming out?
We were having a conversation the other day. We're not even going to go into it now. We're going to move on. But we were having a conversation on PlayStation the other day about what is the best anime to introduce someone to.
Okay, so
but
you watch
anime? No, I was going to say I'm not big into anime.
Oh,
so
okay.
I watched the bait animes, the Western animes. So I watched like Dragon Ball Z, Beyblade, and all that kind of stuff. Okay. But I'm not deep into. I enjoy them, but I just haven't got deep into it like that. Like my brother, doesn't have Netflix or anything. He's just got Crunchyroll. He just watches anime. That's his thing.
I'm actually shocked at like how many people, because I went to see an anime film in the gym. It was like in the gym. Fuck me, in the cinema. I go sit on the leg press and I put the phone up in front of me. No, I went to watch an anime film at the cinema. And I was shocked at how busy it was. Like, I was just like, I couldn't believe it. I thought it would just be like the common...
Was it a Studio Ghibli movie?
No, it wasn't a Studio Ghibli.
Yeah, because I watched
they're very popular.
I watch Studio Ghibli films and stuff like that. I'm a big fan of
like Spirited Away. That's loads of people have seen that. I haven't actually seen that, and that's the one everybody recommends me. But like, I was just shocked at how popular anime is in general. Because like, even when I used to like go on the train to work in London and that, like I'd see people actually watching anime and stuff, and I was just like, oh, like grown ass men do like anime, because I thought it was just me. Like,
there's all my boys watch anime. Yeah, I love it, but it's just some of the shows are very deep and very intense. It takes a really long time to get into.
So that's what kind of shocked me about anime, because like the stories are actually like they're quite intelligent, and like there's a lot to it. There's not like, you know how you always say about how The Wire has like multiple storylines and stuff like that. Super dense, It's similar with certain anime as well, and it's like. Some of the characters, they all stand for like different meaning. Like, I'm just thinking of Naruto specifically. Yeah. Like, it's one of the most popular ones. It is a long.
That's what I like. I like those shows that have that depth. Like even like in Netflix, like Daredevil. Have you seen Daredevil?
I have the one with what's his name, Charlie
Cox.
Yeah, I haven't watched it now.
No, it's sick. But like the way it's not just like an MCU movie where it's like good versus bad. Do you know what I mean? Like he's got a point. The bad guy's got a point. They're two opposing forces. It's almost like Dark Knight where they push each other to be exactly what they don't want themselves to be. It's really good. It's really intense. But like that's what I enjoy. I can't watch this fucking Love Island bullshit and this other stuff. Like I honestly,
surface level shit.
It made me want to kill myself.
Your brain,
It's like talking to women too much. It made me want to kill myself.
I just want to leave that there because.
So Andrew Tate.
Actually, before we go on to Andrew Tate, I was actually gonna say, do you watch superhero movies? Do you actually like superhero movies?
Yeah.
Okay, because I was gonna say at some point we should probably discuss how like Marvel's. I feel like they're declining.
Yeah, they're declining horrible.
This like phase after the Thanos snap, and they resolved that.
Have you been watching the YouTube channels I suggested to you?
I've been watching a few of them, yeah.
Because there's a video called Marvel's Post Thanos Problem.
Yeah.
Did you watch that video?
So I haven't watched that one, but it's on my watch. I have put it on my watch later.
Okay, I knew it.
To be fair, I've been watching a lot of the Joker psychology videos, which are really interesting.
So good.
And I also watched the Voldemort psychology one as well.
So good.
The psychology ones are actually really interesting. Like,
you watch Cinema Therapy?
No, I was watching Wisecrack a lot of those ones. But
Cinema Therapy, they do psychology of a hero and psychology of a villain.
Yeah,
it's really, really good.
Yeah,
really and they attach certain characters, heroes and villains with certain mental health issues.
Yeah.
So it's really, really interesting to look at.
Yeah, it was just the one bad day element of the Joker. That was like.
That's Alan Moore. I mean, Alan Moore's just a freak of a writer.
Yeah, it was just like that kind of like, I never looked at it, I always looked at it very like surface level, just kind of took the Joker for it, but like to see, when I was watching that video, to kind of see the perspective, because they go back into all the comics and stuff, they go to his origin stories and cross-reference them all. So yeah. Anyway, we should probably speak about Marvel at some point because
we'll put it on the list.
Yeah,
for sure. I mean, one of my favorite movies of all time is Watchmen.
I haven't watched that, but people recommend.
We'll watch it together. It's so
really?
good.
We'll
Has to be the director's cut.
Okay.
Which is about 3.5 hours.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
We can watch it in the piece of ADHD, so we'd watch it in like episodes.
You
couldn't sit for 3 hours and watch a movie, so we'd have to watch like our episodes.
To be fair, that's how like Sherlock was done. Like the Sherlock series, it was like 3 episodes per season, but they were like an hour. They're all feature length, basically.
Yeah, that show had a horrible decline as well.
Yeah.